sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, everyone
Thank goodness you got... That one alive. I have to say, how are you doing? Let's get moving.
All right. Clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Down with Ulrich, the killer of kings.
Something on your mind? I don't have much on me. Here, eat up.
I'm not the best cook, but I won't have you going hungry.
With you all the way.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Viren said you got here just before. Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of
The Empress cousin. Married soon.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you? Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard. Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago. Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem. I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it. As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof. I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Good to meet a prospective bard. He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time. And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself. Well, you've come to the right place. Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite.
Here's a great idea for a game. How many sweet rolls can we fit in Lucien's backpack? I bet you can't beat 10. Yes, my friend? Excellent. What shall we work on this time? Ah, combat magic. Vital in any battle mage's arsenal. Let's see if I can improve. Ha! Burn! Burn! I am Lucien, god of fire, and I will... Oh, gosh, that's rather hot, isn't it? Ha! 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 Water! Water, quick! Let me know if you need anything.
Wait! Please, hold a moment! My master has bade I offer assistance. I'm to join with you. I mean, you know, to aid your search for the lost poem verse. Wonderful! I'm Helvana, if you care to know. I'll do what I can to guide your search, and I'll do my best to stay out of your way. I don't wish to be a nuisance. I shall meet you at the tomb. Don't be long.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. The winking... Got to thinking, maybe I'm the
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack. Gone white. Sir. Every day I join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
Right, so I'm not sure I'm totally on board with reading
General, the man's going to try to take White.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Is that the Empire's
Well,
what's
if he
keeping
wants
the
to stand
Dominion
outside
out
the
of Skyrim.
protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage a city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with rebel intelligence regarding Ulfric's plan. Embellish if you have to. We'll let him see.
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming.
Citizen?
I wonder if we should get some shelter. Wait out this rain.
Need something? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Hope you're not getting too wet back there.
All this talk of dragons returning to the world makes me more than a little nervous.
What do you need?
Aye. I think we've earned it.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Hello there. I'll be right here.
I work for... Huh?
What then? No, the elves take your homes, your businesses, your children, your burial.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. I'll show you what I know. Until next time. Until next time.
There it is, friends. The ugly. We are the children.
Got a lot of steel to shape. The Skyforge? I, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Gods be praised. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. We done? I ain't much for talking. Gods be praised. I'll take my leave then.
Against its own people.
I work with my mother.
Please tell me you have news of my son. Is he? You've saved him? Oh, I must see him at once. What? After all this, I can't even see him? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear? For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that. Thank you, dear friend. You've given me back my son. I'd had Eorlund forge this for Thorald. It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can come home. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at your Vasker, the Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns. You take care of yourself now.
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Thank you very much for your business.
I bet you can.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. The finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
Something on your mind? Guess we better get going.
Ready when
Honor
you
to
are.
my Thane.
Of course. Let me... Something on your mind? Lead the way.
Divine smile on your face.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Need something? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You might run into some of them lizard folk in Riften. Quite a few of them work the docks there, not sure why. They liked swimming in a lake, maybe.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in.
Or so they'd have you believe. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble? That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you... I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I was able to work out... I borrowed some... Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't... You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire.
Yeah? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope...
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. Until next time.
What does the Dragonborn?
People of Riften.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that
Return of
coin
the
you carry.
dragons is not
Hey,
mere
lad.
coincidence.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lad. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lad.
The blessings
If
of
you
Mara.
change your mind,
How may I help you, my
come
son?
find me.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
What do you need? Got a place as any to put your feet up.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Never heard of anybody like that. But if you want to hide out in Riften, the Ratway's where you'd be. There's a sort of tavern down there, the Ragged Flagon, where all the lowlifes in Riften get drunk and knife each other. You might try there, if you can get through the Ratway alive. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
You sure know how to be the life of the party.
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
How are you doing? I'll be right here.
Need something?
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods. Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land? The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
A blue god leading a tribe of goblins on Skyrim's border. Potentially Malakath himself. That does not sound good. Should we take a look?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Greetings.
You're wearing an amulet of Mara. I had no idea you were looking for marriage. The amulet you're wearing? You do know people in Skyrim wear those to show they're in the market for a husband or a wife, right? Well, now you do. So be careful. A man could get the wrong impression. Oh, it can be a lonely life. But don't go throwing your cap over the windmill for just anyone. People round these parts, they'll marry for any old reason. You deserve much more than that. Everyone has at some point, haven't they? But I don't think I'll be taking an arrow in the knee anytime soon. With my upbringing, I don't know how I'd really fit into a picture of domestic bliss. Being a good husband, raising a family.
Right? As if a spouse is something to check off on a lifelong to-do list. If I ever take that leap, I have to know it's with the right one.
Must be my sparkling personality. Truth is, a quiver is easy enough to come by. But I've got my sights set higher than that. Well, what would you rather me say? I thought I was, once or twice. When I was a little younger, and a lot stupider. There was a noble girl I was sweet on when I was a lad. She was married off to some courtier. Another lass later on who turned out to be trouble. Lust or infatuation, it might have been. But I wouldn't call it love. What about you? Ever been shot with that arrow? Need me to kill him? Ah, get that look off your face. I was joking. Mostly. Anyway, no doubt there's someone far more deserving out there waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Of course.
If you're looking, Bolly's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara. Oh, now that can't be good. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Some fresh meat to
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do? My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. It is our most favored company. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Boley say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. You've been kind. You must help me. You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to Amunshenzell. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to Amunshenzell. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
The waiting, the insufferable waiting. Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it. Need something? It would seem so. Thanks. Good luck out there.
It's done. I won't go.
Trees. Beautiful here.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently mourning. You've caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me. It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things. Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course. My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message. Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child. It's been good talking to you.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me? To oblivion with all of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist? How dare you! You think you know pain, do you? Try watching your wife and daughter burn alive after they've been ravaged by brigands. That's pain, my friend. Edda. She's crazy as a loon. But at least she doesn't have the mind to realize what a horrible world this is. She's the lucky one. Just leave Riften. Go far, far away and never return. This place is nothing but a rotten, stinking corpse that sat in the sun far too long.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. What in the name of oblivion do you want? Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves' Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. Out of my way.
Here. Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a...
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared. Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
Es Jarl Leila's houseguard.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relka.
Make love like a saber cat.
Yes, boss? Let's get moving. Right behind you.
What do you need? With you all the way.
How can I assist?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
If this isn't about official city visits,
Watch the skies, traveler.
Everything all right? How can the humble servant of Kalos help you? I presume
How can I assist?
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
Got a place as any to put your feet on. What do you need? Right you are, boss.
You let me know.
Yes, my friend? Excellent! I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time? Now that would be fascinating. Let's get moving. I'll be right behind you.
Something on your mind? Guess we better get going.
Good morning. It's an artifact gifted by Kinnereth to Morihaus, the legendary bull demigod, back in the Merethic era. Interesting chap, Morihaus. Part man, part bull, with wings. Coupled up with Saint Alessia, so the story goes, and their son was the first Minotaur, Emperor Belhaza. Anyway, Kinnereth let him have the male for a while, until ultimately she deemed him unworthy and took it away. It's turned up a number of times since, most recently around 20 years ago when someone claimed to have found it in the Abyss of all places. But regardless of who's had it before, I highly doubt these mercenaries will be considered worthy by anyone's standards. Let's see if we can find a better owner for it, shall we? Alright then.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Need something? I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. Through reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that. Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful. Thank you. I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Talk of strange happenings at Autumnshade Clearing, just north of the lake. My guess? Spray guns.
How are you doing, my friend?
I've seen my share of Tamriel. Nothing compares to the wilds of Skyrim. She is dangerous.
Challenger is near! Fight!
this! I'll see you burn!
How can I help you?
Never should have come. Oh well. Must have run off. By the gods! I know this looks bad. Let me explain. I didn't want to, but she attacked to try and keep me from leaving. I can't be a part of this place anymore. The things we do here, evil, evil things. No more! We were supposed to find a sacrifice. Human sacrifice. I told her I couldn't do it, and she attacked. I've done horrible things living here, but never taken an innocent life. I couldn't just find some person for them to kill. The initiation. My mother is going to become one of those things. I can't be a part of that. Gods, I can't run away from this. I have to stop her. I'm going up there to stop her. This cycle must end. I don't know what brought you here, but I could use your help if you're willing. Good. Follow me. We have to fight our way up. I don't think anyone else here is about to have a change of heart. Hmm? was that?
No match at all.
That's the end of it.
There could be no other end.
Fall to my blade.
Let it be a lesson to others.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. Let's get up there before Mother finds out what we're doing. Raven up ahead. Pull the lever when you're ready and we'll take it.
The challenger is near. No one
takes care of it.
no other end.
I got worse.
Do you?
How are you doing, my friend? What's new? Sure, let's trade. Let's get... back to it. What can I do for you? Donations are always appreciated. Oh, you want the stuff back? We can discuss that later. Let's get back to it.
Locked. Damn! One of the hags nearby will have the key. You'll have to take it from here. I'll keep watch here. Unless you... Pick the lock?
Victory! Or Sovngarde! Bastard!
What's new?
Good afternoon.
What was that?
All right. Mother is just outside this door. I have a plan. I'll present you as the sacrifice. Just play along. While Mother begins the ritual, I'll strike. Then together we can kill her. I've thought this through, and it's the only way. She's too far gone, too corrupted by the hags. At least in death, she can be free again. Enough. Let's go. Greetings, Mother.
Daughter, who is this you have brought me?
I've found a willing subject for you. Payment has already been discussed, of course.
Splendid. Please take a seat on the chair behind me, would you?
Don't be sorry for me. If I would have known it would come to this... Mother... Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment. I want to leave everything from this cursed place behind. Goodbye. And thank you.
Yes?
Yes? I suppose it would be better than sitting around thinking about all this. I could also do some good for a change. Sure, I'd go with you. Lead the way.
I've had worse.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Forsworn will reclaim what is... Oh! Fight cowardly!
Forgive Ugor's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told. Please, our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need. Yamars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted. But I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice. You do not know of Malakath? He is the keeper of oaths, the master of curses. He is quick to anger and slow to forgive. One who wrongs Malakath is one who will endure great torment in return. He demands loyalty and strength from his orcs. We have tried to please him, but he is now angry with us, and so we suffer. And a Daedra, of course. Please hurry. We are counting on you.
How are you doing, my friend? Let's get back to it.
I don't like this place. It feels like we're being watched.
It's a simple job, Drennan. We get in, we steal the lexicon, we leave. Don't get jumpy.
If you two cannot handle this, we can find others to hire.
Enough. Their services will be more than adequate. Let us continue.
This place is unbelievable.
Indeed. Avanchanzel is as much a library as it is a city, built to hold the vast memories of the Dwemer.
Bastard! No magic. Barely a scratch. I've had worse.